the what the fuck was that? What was that? Dude, look, okay, look. I do not believe in sorcery. All right. I do not believe in witchcraft. I do not believe in wizardry. I like Harry Potter, but I don't think this shit is real. Okay. Let me get that out there. Just let me get that out there first. That's first. I don't believe in magic because if magic was real, god damn it, I would want some. Okay. I would be out there slinging magic like it was money at a strip club. I'd be uh, uh, that would be how I would be. So let's get that off top first. I don't believe in magic. I don't necessarily believe in mediums. I don't believe in like a lady sitting there saying, "Your uncle had porridge for lunch." No, 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 hell no. Okay, no. So I'm being honest. I came into this like this is some old bullshit. Okay, here's the bull's ass, and there's the pellets. There's the pellets, because this is bullshit. Okay, this is what this is. And so they tell the story of this girl, and like she gets a strange Facebook message from a lady saying, "Oh, hey, remember your dead dad? Yeah, he called me up and he was saying like he missed you and he's proud of you and everything, and that's cool and great and awesome." And I was like, "That's weird. Why would that happen?" Then I thought, "Oh, this bitch trying to like get some money off her, like you know what I mean, like." When she gets into it, she's like, "What else did Daddy say?" She's like, "The connection's kind of bad. I'm gonna need $40 to send it through to get more information." Like I thought that was probably happening, you know. And people are weak-minded, and when they hear stuff and they want it to be true so bad, they'll go and do anything to hear more of it. So I'm thinking, oh, this poor woman is being frauded. She's being frauded. Okay, she's being frauded by this lady. And the lady is like grew up in the same, not a state over and all this stuff. And like, then she magically moved to Jupiter, Florida. Like they tried to meet up a couple times, didn't work out. Then she said, "You know what? Oop, I moved to Jupiter. So, if it get me far enough away from you, I moved to Jupiter, the fucking planet, not the." And like, so that's happening. And I'm thinking, well, we've seen so many people on Catfish like say, "Hey, I'm from the town you're in." And they're like, "Oh, hey, well, come on, we'll meet up." And say, "Oh, damn, I just moved across the country like last week." Oh, damn it. Like we see that all the time. So I'm already thinking this is bullshit. And I'm sitting here looking at it, and they go through the information, and they say the dad was a big Bulls fan, and he liked sandwiches with ketchup on it by itself, no nothing else, just ketchup. And I'm thinking like that's a weird thing because if you like could based on what the father did, the father killed the mother and then he killed himself in jail, right? So this is a big story in this town. Why in the world would they put information about what he would like, what kind of food he liked, and what kind of sports teams and stuff he liked? They're like he murdered himself and his wife and their unborn baby. But he was a really big fan of sandwiches, and like he only liked ketchup, no mayo or lettuce or anything, just ketchup. That would be a weird thing to put in it. It's not like it's fucking Tiger Beat or some shit like that. It was a real life thing that happened that was awful, atrocious, and monstrous. Like I'm being funny, but like in real life, what happened was horrifying, and I understand why everybody is so sad about it and why she would need like some sort of closure. That being said, it's just like no, no. Then they start doing like the information, looking up on her and everything, and like they see, there's a Facebook page with a picture of the dad, and he happens to have on a Bulls jersey and what looks like the hat of the team that she said he likes. So we're like, well, maybe she, researched this girl's family and just was like, getting all this information so that she know what to do with it, which is fine. Okay, that's understandable from a person who's going to try to use you. The question is, what is she using you for? Because so far she hasn't asked for any money. She hasn't asked for anything. She's sending you shit. She sent you money. Like it's confusing. It's very confusing. And like Neve and Max are just like dumbfounded. And like I'm dumbfounded because I'm like, any moment now the shoe's gonna drop, and she's gonna be like, "Ha ha! I was, she's ha ha! I was joking. It was a fucking lie. I came to steal your baby." Like I thought something like something like that's gonna happen. So I'm already like off, like and creeped out. So like this thing goes on, and they're like going back and forth. There's an aunt there, and she's very skeptical of the whole situation, and the girl like she believes, but she's scared to believe because like it's like being in a relationship with a shitty person. You just want to believe they're gonna be a good person, and like every chance they get, they fuck it up. And the moment you like, okay, I believe in you, they do some shit and fuck it all up. That happens, and she's like that. She's like, I don't want to like believe in this lady, and then this lady just like you know find out she's got like a laundry list of criminal records for like impersonating people and stealing people's identities or something like that. So she's obviously being smart about it. Dude, like I don't believe in witches. I do not believe in witches. Okay, and I don't believe in like mental mutants. Okay, I love X-Men. I don't think they're real. Like Jean Grey is not real. Okay, so they do everything and they get her on the phone. They get a friend on the phone, and the friend's like, "Oh yeah, I heard about your daddy. This, and this. He touched me one day, and I was like, ooh, that was weird. He touched my face." And I'm like, no, he why is he at your house, right? I don't understand. Is he following this lady? And that's odd. And then they think, well, where the hell is the mama? Why isn't the mama talking? She surely has unfinished business. Okay, if we're gonna do the ghost thing, she's got unfinished business. Why is she talking? Where is she at? Right. So anyway, they get to the point and they meet her, and like she sits down with them, and the girl's like, "Ugh." And she's like, "You have your daddy's eyes," and I'm like, oh, oh, that's creepy. Don't say that to me, right? And so they're sitting there and talking, and she's like, whatever, they're talking, and they like, excuse us for a moment. They go to the side, and she's like, look, this is all very, like, I want to believe, but she's only saying stuff that she's told me already. I haven't heard anything new. I need to know something new. So they go back and sit over, and she's like, oh yeah, your mom was a stripper, and like your dad was not happy about it, and they were like very, like whatever, and like he was a victim of abuse. They locked him in the closet a lot and whatever. And then she's like, okay, excuse me one moment. I just need to go over there. And it's like, they tell her shit that I didn't tell nobody. Like this is crazy. And I'm thinking like, oh, this bitch is Melisandre from Game of Thrones. Check that bitch, see if she got the little choker on. Because this chick, and did she giving ghost babies? Like, this is some weird shit. Okay. So they talk to her, and like Neva Max is like, I believe her. I'm like, no, I don't believe her. Okay, I don't believe her at all. Like she's playing this out. She's done extensive research. She's followed this case, probably been like nut jobbing about this case since it happened, and she's just been like whatever, and affected and like obsessed with it until she had to be connected to the family, and she just had to work her way through the family. I'm rambling. If you watch this whole thing, it sounds like I'm crazy. Thank you for watching it. I'm gonna keep talking though. So they come back the next day with the aunt, and like first off, I'm like, oh nigga, no, this is gonna go bad because the medium lady is like, the father is like, I don't know why you're even here. You didn't love me. You hated me. We hated each other. You're a fucking bitch. And I'm like, what? Oh, it's over. Shut it down. Shut it down. This bitch is gonna jump across this table on you, right? And they asked her, like, does that sound like something he'd say? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, what? You like what? Your reaction is weird. And then she starts saying stuff about he slept with his foster mother, and like only they knew about it, and they were like, what? And like it was just a lot of weird shit happened. It was very weird. It was weird, right? Even before that, in the car when they were coming over, they were talking about how she was so very calm and she didn't like show any emotion, and that was kind of weird. And as soon as they get inside, she's like, I know it was weird that I didn't show any emotion or anything. I was just trying to hold it in because I didn't want to look like I was crying about something that happened to you, and you're not even emotional about it. And I'm like, this bitch have mics in the car. The mics hot. The mics are hot. Somebody needs to check the mics. And like I'm trying to understand what's happening. And she just the whole thing, like she's like he's in the room, and I'm like this episode was written by the people who did Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze. I don't know what's going on, but I am positive of one thing. This was an elaborate commercial for a new season or a new episode or a new. Sorry, this is an elaborate commercial for a new series that MTV is coming out with mediums. I guarantee it. Watch, watch. They just they just told me, watch. I guarantee, like 6 months from now, there's gonna be like Neve and Max host Medium Watch, and it's gonna be like fucking Medium saying, "Oh, your auntie like Cham burgers. Cham burgers. They love Cham burgers. You love them. I love them. I love them." But it's I don't. I'm confused, and like I still don't believe it, but I don't know what to think of it. Like, how do you not, like she's saying stuff? There's a layer, there's a fucking layer that they haven't understood and they miss. They miss something. This bitch knows something she's not supposed to know. She used to fuck their daddy or something. Something. I'm guaranteeing you, something is not right. And Catfish didn't really get to the bottom of it. I don't believe in witchcraft and wizardry. Hogwarts is not a real place. Okay? Voldemort ain't real. He's not. Neither is Charles Xavier. It's not. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I came up with an idea. I'm thinking I'm gonna start like live Snapchatting episodes of this. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know. I'm gonna put my Snapchat in the bottom, and you guys can check it out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. My name is Jay, and I'm out. The mic is hot. Bye.